The rain hammered the chopper's windshield as we lifted off into the night sky. The city lights blurred beneath us, but my focus was razor sharp. "They've taken Taylor," the captain said as she moved her dark hair out of her face. That was all I needed to hear. Taylor wasn't just our tech specialist, she was family. And if Black Viper had her, they were one step closer to unlocking the Omega drive. We had to bring her home. We checked our gear one last time. Mendez loaded his sniper rifle. Vega ran diagnostics. Rook on his laptop tapped into satellite feeds. The captain reviewed the blueprint of the compound. I tightened my vest and holstered my sidearm. "We breach at 0200, she said, moving silently and deadly. No mistakes. The chopper dipped low over the outskirts of Bucharest. We fast roped down into the darkness, boots hitting wet earth. The compound loomed ahead, steel, concrete, and secrets. We moved like shadows, breaching the south wall with thermite charges. Inside, we cleared the first floor with surgical precision. Then the klaxon blared. We were compromised. "Reinforcement is coming!" We reached the cell, and Taylor was lying on the floor in the cell. She looked beaten. But alive, we opened the cell. "Took you long enough," she said. We hauled her out and sprinted to the rooftop. The chopper hovered, blades slicing the air. Gunfire erupted below. Mendez held the line. Vega covered our retreat. We leapt aboard as the pilot yanked the stick, airborne, but not safe. We made it, but just then, through the trees, we spotted a black SUV tearing away from the compound. The boss. He was escaping. We followed low and fast through winding country roads and thick forestry. But he was prepared and we lost track of him. Then we saw the SUV parked in the driveway of a stately mansion that looked crumbling and cold. We landed the helicopter and approached on foot. The gate was open, the yard was overgrown. Windows shattered. The house looked derelict and abandoned. "Head on a swivel, this place screams trap." The chandelier swayed, though there was no wind. We split again, Vega and Rook to the east wing, the captain and I upstairs. Mendez watched the entry, then a sharp scream broke the silence, sounds of a struggle. Then silence again, so deep it could drive you mad. A shadow darted across the hallway, too fast to track. "We need to go," said Vega, but the door slammed shut behind us. "Let's go," I said, and we moved swiftly but carefully, deeper into the mansion's rotting heart. We passed a room, inside what was left of the boss and his men. And that's when we saw her. She stood at the end of the hallway, motionless. Pale skin like moonlight, long black hair that shimmered in the light. Eyes red like burning embers. I'd only heard rumors, but it was the Vampire Queen. The shouts echoed and gunfire erupted. Her minions attacked, feral, fast, and relentless. This is getting too much as we watch Vega first and then Mendez. They are now motionless on the floor.